guys. Since I'm sick, I wanted to talk about caring for your denture, partial, mouth guard, whatever it may be, anything that goes in your mouth during cold and flu season. Um, I did a, sorry guys, I did a video the other day on disinfecting your dentures and making sure that you disinfect and not just clean, especially during cold and flu season, because it's a lot of people don't realize, but the main thing that makes you sick or causes you to get sick is germs. There's other things that can play into that, but germs is the #1 factor. So taking that Dr. B's dental solutions, liquid cleaning crystals, and cleaning your dentures or your partials, I would say at least 3 or 4 times a day. I've been doing mine a lot since I've been sick, and I tell you what, I woke up today and I feel worse. Sorry guys, I feel worse than I did when I went to the hospital the other night almost. But make sure you keep these things clean. Hang on 1 second, I gotta take a break. All right, sorry guys, I couldn't breathe. I just got the inhaler out and put the cigarettes down. So I feel a little bit better now, but that's not good when I'm getting winded talking. Anyways, disinfect your denture, your partials, especially when you're sick. Another thing, change your toothbrush out. Once I get over this bacterial or bronchitis, I don't know if it's viral or bacterial, they're treating it as a bacterial because I've got the antibiotics. But once I get over this, I will change my toothbrush. So it's important to switch your toothbrush out after you get over the cold or flu. It's common sense, but that's something that I really never thought of until the other day. I was just sitting here thinking, man, I don't want to get this again. I don't want to get this again. Another thing, I use a coffee mug to soak my denture. I've got little denture bath cups that I bought to give away or to send out to people in care packages, my subscribers. I never have gotten one out for myself. I just use a coffee mug. So I took my coffee mug, the one that I used yesterday, and I took it and cleaned it, washed it out really, really, really good. Okay, another thing. This is not something that hopefully is not going to be common, but like I was in the ER the other night. If you go to the hospital, if you're admitted to the hospital at any point or go to the ER and they have you take your denture or your partial out for testing or whatever it may be, guys, make sure you disinfect that before you put it back in your mouth. That's something that I was thinking about tonight. That's something that a lot of people don't think about. But there are so many germs in a hospital. So especially if you have to go during cold and flu, because if anything sends you to the hospital and you have to take that denture or partial out, disinfect it before you put it back in your mouth. I keep losing my thought process. I had someone the other day message me because I think she had thrush or the starting of thrush. So I want to talk about that briefly. Anytime you take any antibiotics, right now I'm on a pretty strong dose of antibiotics. First of all, if you're a denture wearer, that you're likely to get thrush, especially if you are on a course of antibiotics. That's the perfect breeding ground for that candida. So if you are on antibiotics for any reason, make sure you include a probiotic. Take a probiotic either during or after the course of antibiotics. That will help you. If you do, or if you think you may have thrush or at the start of it, start immediately gargling with warm salt water. I know I've gone over this stuff before, but somebody messaged me the other day, so I thought I would go over it again. Also, There are some home remedies. I'd have to look those up again. I use the warm salt water. I always keep a oral pill at my bedside because I've had so many problems and I've had it so much in the past. You can get, there's 2 treatments that I know of that you can get from your doctor, but they both require prescriptions. One is a pill. It's called Fluconazole. It's 150 milligrams. You take 1 pill. Now, sometimes in the past, if I've had thrush really bad, they've given me 3 pills, and you take 1 every other day. It just depends on your doctor. But I have 1 of those on my nightstand, kind of on standby, just in case when I get done with these antibiotics, I feel like I'm starting to get thrush. It's terrible. You don't want it. Also, there is a magic mouthwash that you can get that's prescription. It's called Nystatin. It's kind of a creamy mouthwash, and it does help, but it also takes time. I think you maybe swish 2 or 3 times a day, or 3 or 4 times a day or something, but it takes a couple days for that to kick in. Again, Nystatin, Fluconazole, both of those are prescriptions. Until you can get in with your doctor or get them to call you in something, warm saltwater rinses. Okay, guys, so that's all I have. I've had a couple people email me, or message me rather, and ask me about the Dr. B's Dental Solutions. So again, I'm going to post the website, the Facebook page, and their email address. I'll put that in the description of the video. If you have not already gotten a sample from them, if you send them an email or a message, they will send you out a sample of their products. That is the only disinfectant that I know that kills those dangerous pathogens. So contact them. They will send you out a sample of the products, okay? You guys have a great weekend. Have a great morning, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you to everyone for the continuous love and support. Thank you for watching and commenting on my videos. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon.